adaptations that help them survive in the wild. And I have a very cool owl to show you all next. But Joe,
what?
I need your help.
What?
I need you to pick volunteers for me.
What do you need?
Okay, I need 2 people with cameras or video cameras who would like to come up on stage. So if you have a camera, hold it straight up. And if Joe picks you, take yourself and your camera to those far stairs.
Hold your camera up high and you're coming all the way over here. You sit right there in the blue black jacket orange thing. And you sit right here in the tan shirt, right
there
over here.
There it is, all the way to those far stairs for me. Now for the rest of you, like I said, owls, not as smart as we've been led to believe. But those adaptations help them survive in the wild. One's obvious, right? They have great big eyes, incredible eyes for seeing at nighttime. They also have incredible hearing, better than almost any creature out there. And what you might not know is they have the ability to fly almost silently. And that's what we're going to demonstrate today with the help of our brave volunteers. Joe, who do we have?
We have John and Ben. Give them a big round of applause.
John and Ben. Very nice. You two come over here, have a seat on this bench facing the audience for me. Get those cameras powered on and ready to go, because this is what's going to happen. We're going to meet a great horned owl, okay? It's going to come out of this window right over here. That one.
I will move.
Sounds good. He's going to fly out over everyone's head, nice and low. Out that back stump, you see Ari back there. She's waving at you. Gentlemen, that's where the cameras come into play. The video camera, record the entire thing, but when the bird gets back there, keep it on a wide angle. You don't want to zoom in because you'll miss the wingspan, okay? Now the still camera, I want you to focus your camera right here on my hand. Go ahead and get it up and focused. You see my hand? Okay, cool, because that bird's going to turn around, make his way to stage. Gentlemen, this is the bird's flight path. So when you see him right around here, that's when you take your picture, okay? And that's also when I want both of you to get your cameras out of the way right before the impact.
Hello?
I'm kidding. There is no impact. This bird's going to swoop over your head, lands on the tree right behind you, okay? Okay. Gentlemen, it's close, and he very rarely misses. I'm kidding, he never misses. Let's meet him. His name is JJ. Great horned owl comes out of this window right here, flies all the way out to Ari in the back. Low flying today. Very nice. Now he's going to finish a treat, turn around, and make his way to stage. Now everybody in that flight path, listen. You can hardly hear them fly. Gentlemen, get ready. He's looking at us. JJ, are you ready? Here he comes. There it is! Did you get it? No, you got it. Okay. Well, why don't you both come over here, though? You don't want to sit under that end of a bird. You might really get it. Stand right next to me. Let's see if we can get another shot of this bird. Maybe some more footage while he sits up there nice and tall. Look how gorgeous he is. Great horned owl. One of the most abundant species of owl found in North America. You can see where they get their name, the great horned owl. Those 2 tufts of feathers sit on right on top of their head.
Gorgeous. You can't even see him against that.
Isn't he cool? He's got that camouflage going on. Well, I think they got it that time. Big round of applause for our very brave volunteers. Awesome.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, and he's out of here. Thank you guys so much.
John and Ben. Rock the house, guys. Excellent job.
Joe.
What?
They were so brave.
Yeah, they were.
When are you going to be as brave as your tour group?
Probably never.
Come on. How about right now?
What?
My next bird is special because it's a baby bird. I figured that might help you out with your fall.
Okay, seriously, you have a baby bird?
I do.
Baby birds are cute.
Okay, let me get treats. Yeah.
You know what? I will be brave. Just like I have a great idea.
What?
Let's have the baby bird fly out here and land right here on my finger. What do you mean no?
It's not a good idea.
Well, no. You said you wanted me to work through my favorite birds, right? It's a baby bird, isn't it?
Yeah, but
do you all want to see a baby bird land on my finger? Yeah! We want that baby bird now! We want that boom boom pow! Y'all want to see it, right? Baby bird.
Okay, you can do it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What do I do?
Hold your hand straight up like this.
My hand, I don't need that?
No, do a nice flat perch.
Like that.
Okay, yeah. So he knows to come to you, you have to call him out by name.
By name?
Yeah, he's coming out of that window. Call him Baby Webster.
Webster?
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Seriously, I just call out Baby Webster and he'll know to land right here?
Sure.
People, get out your cameras. This is where dreams come true. Little Baby Webster. Everybody call him out. Baby Webster.
There he is.
Baby.
That is a baby.
Not a baby.
That is a baby black vulture.
A vulture?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture.
Oh, come on. Now, I didn't think you'd be afraid of them. You know what they eat, right?
Yes, tour guides.
They do not eat tour guides. They eat carrion. You know what carrion
That's luggage you bring
Oh, wait
on
there,
an
wait.
airplane.
Look.
Why would they need that?
Joe, that is carry-on. Carrying rotting bodies of animals that have died in the wild.
Oh, well, that's even tasty.
I know, it sounds gross, but a vulture comes around and cleans up that mess. It's actually why we call vultures nature's recyclers.
I do recycling.
You recycle, Joe.
Oh, my tour groups do.
Well, if all of us recycled like you and baby Webster, this earth would be a much cleaner place, Webster. If you were on fire today, you know where to go. All out of treats, all the way in. And that was Webster, our baby black vulture.
People, if you're walking around today and you see Webster flying above you, look alive, people, look alive. Said it was going to be a baby.
I did, yeah.
He was ginormous.
Okay, how about a smaller bird?
Oh, baby Mothra.
Oh, that's silly. It's a hawk, and this hawk's gonna fly all the way to the
It's a
back.
hawk?
It's super cool. Yeah.
A hawk?
Uh-huh.
That's silly. It's a
little
hawk.
smaller.
No, a hawk is a bird of prey.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these people do not want to see a hawk.
They came to a bird show. I'm pretty sure they want to see a hawk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Take a vote. We're voting. That's how we do it in the tour group. We vote on things we want to do. Ask them. You'll see.
Okay, we want to be fair.
Nice and fair.
We will ask for a vote. All right, let them hear it. Who wants to see the hawk fly?
Back here.
All right, let's meet him. His name is Orion. He's a Harris hawk. He joins us from that window up there. Flies all the way out to the area in the back. Now, Harris hawks are found in North America. Usually Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. You can find them in the deserts. And they are very unique birds of prey. Here he comes. They're unique because they live in hunt and family groups. 2 or more of these birds will actually get together and take down something the size of a jackrabbit. That's a really important survival strategy for those harsh desert environments where they're found. Now they need that extra edge for survival. You see, 75% of all birds of prey hatched in the wild, 75% won't make it past their first year of life.
Why?
You know, Joe, it has a lot to do with natural causes. Here he comes. Natural causes like disease or starvation, and it also has to do with the fact that some people actually shoot these beautiful birds.
I thought that was illegal.
You're right, Joe, it is illegal, and it's a shame. Hawks like Orion, very beneficial. They help us control rodent populations. So we love having hawks like Orion around. All right, you guys, it is your turn right through here. If you haven't noticed, if you duck, he just flies lower, so I wouldn't bother doing it.
Whoa, that was cool.
That was very cool. Orion, you were awesome. You know where to go, all the way in. Keep going. And that was Orion, our Harris hawk.
Oh. Karen, those hawks are pretty good hunters, huh?
Great hunters, Joe.
Really?
Yeah, a hawk the size of Orion can eat something like 1,000 mice in 1 year.
That explains it.
Exactly.
We haven't had a mouse or a rat here in an before.
Yeah.
Well, since the bad infestation a month ago.
It was a month ago. Do you guys remember
believe
that?
that? People still remember
Oh
it.
man, well it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
They were all over the place.
Well, it was gross. I couldn't bring tourists here.
On the ground, on the walls, everywhere. In our
Oh.
tents.
Oh no.
Not good.
No, and I heard they carry things away. Too.
Really?
Yeah, just chunks of stuff.
That's not good.
That's gross.
That is gross.
Oh, be glad you're here now. The rat problem's behind us. I had no idea birds could be beneficial.
Beneficial and beautiful.
Oh.
Yes, take a look at our next bird. It's one of the most gorgeous birds found in all of Africa. It's called an East African ground crane, and there's one joining us right over there with Donna.
Whoa.
Now everyone, check out this bird. 6-foot wingspan. It flies to me on stage. Get ready. Very nice. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fraser.
Fraser.
Fraser crane. Now, crown cranes get their name from the tuft of golden feathers on top of their head, and they're also beneficial because they eat insects. And insects can destroy farmers' crops and spread disease, so very beneficial birds to have in Africa. Hey, Joe,
Hi.
I've got some extra food. You want to feed Fraser?
No, I'll watch you feed him. He's big.
Come on, we all want to see Joe feed Fraser, right?
Big. Oh, all right, I'll try. What do I do?
Make a bowl with your hands.
Like this?
Yeah, he's going to eat out of your hands, Joe.
What?
Yes.
No, Karen, I have fingers.
You can do this. Be brave.
Are you sure you don't think they're sausages?
No, there's not.
I'm eating over.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen. I would love to see this guy out in the wilds of Africa, running around with his buddies. That would be something.
That would be a fantastic sight
Yeah.
to see. But Joe, it's a really tough one to find.
Why?
Well, crown cranes struggle in Africa. They suffer from habitat loss, pollution, and believe it or not, some some people actually poison these beautiful birds.
Oh, I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like this.
I agree, Joe, and that is why it's up to all of us to help protect them.
And protect them we will. Right, folks? Yeah. Oh, Karen, I had no idea it was so tough on the birds out there.
Yeah, it can be tough on a lot of animals, not just birds. But I don't want to bring you guys down. Plenty of bright spots on the conservation horizon.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then tell us a bright spot. We need some good news.
All right, how about one of my favorites? The
Yeah.
story of the national symbol of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe. There she is.
Wow.
This is Hope. And Hope truly is a living symbol of one of the most remarkable conservation stories of our time. You see, not long ago, bald eagles were in danger of extinction. Their numbers dropped so low, so fast, that many people feared future generations would never get a chance to see a beautiful bird like her in the wild. But just when things looked their worst, that's when something incredible happened. People came together, they took notice, and they took action. They started cleaning up the waterways where bald eagles fish, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which played a major role in this bird's decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment?
Absolutely, and everyone's efforts really paid off. The bald eagle's numbers began to rise in the wild, so much so that the bald eagle is no longer considered in danger of extinction.
Hey, that's a great story, Karen.
It's a fantastic conservation success story. Thank you, Ari, and of course, thank you, Hope. And it just goes to show the power that all of us have to help save wildlife, just by doing something simple like cleaning up our own environment.
Oh, Karen,
Yeah.
I am glad you asked me to stay.
Me too, it's fun.
I lost my flag, Karen, but I found hope.
Now that's sweet. And you've been one of the biggest birds in the show.
Oh
right
my gosh,
now.
look down here.
What?
What is that?
What? How is back?
Is that what I think it is?
See if he'll give it to you.
Are you going to give that to me?
Look at
Look, he
that.
brought me! He brought me back my flag! Most of my flag. Well, it's the thought that counts.
That's right. And look at it this way. You made a connection with our birds.
You know what? The world is our greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve it.
Very well said. As humans, we're the only species on this planet that can do that. And it just takes simple things like conserving, recycling, supporting conservation programs.
Oh, like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund of the Animal Kingdom.
Absolutely. Programs like that can help us save beautiful creatures from all over the world, like blue and yellow macaws, green-winged macaws, spectacled owls over there with Chris. Oh, look at that Eurasian eagle owls over there with Megan. And roosters up here with Joe and I. You know, this reminds me of a saying I once heard. We're not inheriting this planet from our parents. We're simply borrowing it from our children.
Friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the living creatures up here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You've been a fantastic audience. If you'd like, please come down to the edge of the stage. Take pictures of our birds while they're still out. Ask us any questions you'd like, but most of all, have a fantastic rest of your day here in Anandapur. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.